we have brands like Quality Walls and Slow Churn and Magnum who are now bidding on Go Zero as a keyword. अगर कोई consumer search कर रहा है Go Zero, उसको Magnum दिखना चाहिए. There was this Nirma ad like long time back, you know, कि सफेदी भी है, ये भी है, यही सब है और कम दाम में है. तो ये क्यों ले? वो ना ले.
Correct.
Is that kind of a scenario which we are trying to kind of build for Go Zero? First month we did around 2,000 units. Second month we did around 9,000 units. We sold 9,000 units. And June this month we are turning to 15,000 units of this one SKU which is available only on Zepto. I tell people that go where the crowd is. Like don't worry if it's a crowded market. There are a lot of players. In fact, it's a proven category. It means now you will demand है, बना नहीं जाओगे.
Welcome to a brand new episode of the Barbershop. Today we have a barbershop veteran, someone I have known since 2009, since we sat right next to each other in our business school. But he went on to have a flourishing career at Procter & Gamble. Then joined his family ice cream business, Apsara Ice Cream, which you must have heard of or tasted, especially their guava flavor. And then 2 years back, he started his own ice cream business in the health space called Go Zero. Me and all of us at the Barbershop Syndicate were so privileged to participate in his first round of financing. But he has taken the business and grown it leaps and bounds over the last 1.5 years. Please welcome Kiran Shah. Kiran, welcome. क्या बढ़िया धंधा बनाया यार.
Thanks, Shantanu. I think it's been 19 months since that first episode where we shot, where we were like a very fledgling company and almost just six months into the business. तब हम लोग ने बात की थी. That time you were evaluating and you put that first check. In fact, of all the people in the cap table, your check came in the first, right?
And you were doing like 20-25 lakhs a month?
Yeah. So November 22, right? That's when we shot. And that time the number was around 25 lakhs. So we generally talk net revenue, like net of GST discount. So that was like 25 lakhs. Not even 25 lakhs. That was 20 lakhs and Jan 23 was 25 lakhs. That time I got my first proper term sheet from the VC cap table, which is there right now.
And DSG Sama and Whirl Invest.
DSG Sama and Whirl Invest. So Whirl Invest ka India arm, V3 Ventures, which is like co-founded by Arjun Vaidya. So 3 of them came together and gave me that term sheet in Jan 23 where we were doing 25 lakhs monthly net, right? And then was season, so ice cream basically, as you know, is like a very seasonal business, right? So that 4 months of summer is when the action, yeah, correct. And I got my money after the summer season. Again, another tragedy.
Correct.
Right? So the pehla season, like the first proper season which Go Zero saw, like I was like that bootstrap wala jo paisa tha wahi chal raha tha. I got the money in the bank in June 23 by the time the like summer. So we did not really get to explore the full potential of that summer season. I said, ठीक है, एक summer ही है, बाकी तो आगे बहुत summer देखने हैं हमको. Then again we started building up, putting up like channels and cities and consolidating and expanding and all of that. And then Jan 24 again, just that before the summer season, the Feb se generally summer season शुरू होता है, second half of Feb se. So Jan 24 we did 70-75 के range में.
So 3x from Jan 23.
So from the previous year to Jan 24 we are doing 3x. But the real game was about to start. We did phenomenally well in the summer season. I think we'll talk more about that, but I'll just give a summary of how the summer ended for us. It's not really ended, but it's like kind of some parts are seeing. So May we exited with 3.67 crores net. Wow. That is like a 5x from what we did in January 24. Like 5 months mein 5x ka growth aaya. And that is when I realized that summer is going to be a real game changer for Go Zero, and we like really rode the momentum in this season and did really well.
Tell me about the 5x in 5 months is just insane, Kiran. Like
we did not anticipate this. So in our board meeting, which happened in October 23, like we were researching पहला season है जहाँ पे पैसा है बैंक में. Now how can we kind of go where, and we are putting like in my best case scenario, I said 2.5 is something which we can do, which is still 3x from where we are at the beginning of the summer. But 2 things I did not anticipate, and I think we'll double click on that. One is how quick commerce really changed the game for Go Zero. So when we launched in July 22.
Yeah.
And it was very clear to me that we are going to be a D2C brand. So unlike Apsara, where we had the brick and mortar stores,
yes,
I know that
retail business.
Yeah, retail business है, but उसमें भी 50% धंधा तो अभी online से आ रहा है, right? So the learning was that now start with online first, because a lot of people are now buying ice cream as a category, and in general online ordering is like taken up. So we started as a online first brand. But July 22 when we launched, we were like kind of focusing on Swiggy and Zomato, because that is a channel which I have seen for 8 years in Apsara. So I said, ठीक है यार, dark store डालना है, we just put a freezer, put stock, list yourself on Swiggy, Zomato and start. The growth was good. Like as I said, 2x तो अभी हम लोग हो गया था Jan 23 में भी. But quick commerce, like when we really unlocked value in that channel, that took us, so almost 70 to 80% growth in that of that 5x happened via quick commerce.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And that channel was practically non-existent for us in the first, I would say, 10 to 12 months of our journey.
तो 70 से 3.7 तो 3 करोड़ का 80 टका, मतलब आप बोल रहे हो 2.5 करोड़ का अपसाइड प्योरली क्विक कॉमर्स है.
Bare minimum. And there was still a lot.
Was it an IPL Cricket World Cup? Was it that also, or was it?
So again, as I try to wrap my head around it,
crazy.
The mayhem is still continuing, and we went on to become the fastest growing ice cream brand on quick commerce. We broke into the top 5 in certain categories, for example, like a single serve. So it's like single serve and family packs. Single serve maybe at the highest market share.
Across even established brands?
Across. This is pan-India.
Or just health ice cream?
This is just pan-India.
Pan-India और
हेल्थ की तो बात छोड़ दो, हेल्थ को तो हमने पीछे छोड़ दिया, हेल्थ वाले ब्रांड्स को तो हमने बहुत पीछे छोड़ दिया.
कौन-कौन था? नोटो है.
There's Noto, there's Getaway, there's Brooklyn Creamery, there's a new brand called Plantaway, and then there are these smaller niche brands like Minus 30, Artinchi, and so on and so forth. But I think Noto, Getaway, Brooklyn are probably the 3 most established brands, because they've started, I think, 4-5 years back. But like we are by far the number 1 guilt-free ice cream brand right now.
In the country. And in single serve market share, we are number 1, even compared to like Amul and Walls and all of this.
Yes. Amul Walls are primarily those bricks, like those tubs, the bulk packs. So the single serve is dominated by a brand like, let's say, Baskin, NIC.
You have an issue with the fact that I eat NIC.
I have that issue with the fact that you're not eating Go Zero ice cream.
No, I do eat
which brand you eat doesn't matter.
No, I do eat Go Zero. By the way, for the viewers, I do eat Go Zero. The Kiran just doesn't like that I eat anything but Go Zero. Sorry, so we were at a point where we were saying that your quick commerce has gone from 35 lakhs to 3 crores a month. Yeah. Talk about the journey a little bit.
So I think in a sense, what a consumer on quick commerce wants today is very instant gratification. And there are certain categories which are perfectly suited to explore, that kind of consumer intent.
Correct.
Right? Ice cream is one of them. So ice cream as a product is like healthy or guilt-free aside, it's a very indulgent product. You have the craving, you want it immediately.
Impulse, like you want it now.
Correct. Proper impulse. Like, it's like a proper impulse product, right? Correct. Even like in other brands which are doing MTGT, like even if you're going there, वो GT में आप जाओगे, बोलोगे कौन सा ice cream चाहिए, brand doesn't matter. I wanted ice cream first. If my preferred brand is there, okay. Good. If not, I'll take something else. Yeah, but it's a very impulse product. You don't want to really wait for it.
Correct. Right? Ankit that goes at Hawk also said the same.
Correct. And that's been the case. So before quick commerce, the only way for online ordering for ice cream was Swiggy and Zomato. And no matter what you do, like your best efforts, like you pack it very quickly, keep it ready, but inevitably वो 25 से 30 मिनट लग ही जाता है, right? The other challenge is in the heat. इतने गर्मी में if ice cream travels for more than 15-20 minutes, by the time you reach, it will be almost like a milkshake.
Wow.
Correct? So getting something in 10 minutes versus getting something in 25-30 minutes, I think that is on the right value proposition which we are seeking from consumers. So we came to know that this is where we should double down. So for the entire marketing spend, we allocated slightly disproportionate amount for quick commerce, engaged very closely with their category teams. So for example, worked very closely with Zepto team just before the summer on a business plan. Had multiple meetings with Blinkit and Instamart कि बस अभी यहाँ से by the end of summer, which are the SKUs we should have, which cities में we should be present, कितना marketing budget, visibility में क्या करेंगे, IPL आने वाला है उसमें क्या करेंगे. So we did a lot of.
And I saw that. I saw you in photos.
Yeah.
Either with the Zepto guy or with the Blinkit guy or with the Instamart guy. And you really like kind of talk about how they're doing well for you.
Correct. So we knew that this channel is going to really kind of drive the momentum for us in this summers. We just didn't know that it will drive more than 7x, which clearly validates that for ice cream, especially for D2C brands, you should really focus on quick commerce. Of course, you should also look at channels otherwise as well, because in the end you want an omni-channel approach. We are not just online, but
Customer को जहाँ चाहिए मिलना चाहिए.
जहाँ चाहिए मिलना चाहिए. It's a matter of prioritizing. पहले कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे, डबल डाउन कहाँ पे करेंगे, eventually कहाँ पे जाएगा ये जर्नी.
Do you think the same thing applies for other food brands also? Or just Acme?
Yeah, for sure. So it's all about the category, right? So for this kind of category, like juices हो गया, snacks हो गया, Zepto has even started Zepto Cafe, where you can get food in 15 minutes, 10 minutes, right? That's another use case. So the use cases of quick commerce is like
Expanding like crazy.
expanding like crazy.
50% of our business on quick commerce is trimmers. I never would believe it.
Exactly, right?
But it's so beautiful. And,
Yeah.
and now I wanted to ask you, what can you do? Because everyone tries to do it.
Yeah.
लोग तो listing में उनकी like it takes so long for people to get listed. But I see here, for
But
example,
our journey has not been very different. So we initiated conversation in December 22, and by the time we were properly listed in major cities, and quick commerce primarily is the metros and tier 1 का game. So it was almost April, May. So that कहानी was khatam. Plus we were not really, the funds hadn't come in, so we went conservative in the previous summer. So we did not really understand that कितना इसमें घुसेंगे और कितना value इसमें से निकाल सकते हैं और कितना momentum यहाँ से drive
आपने किया भी तो ना. For example, look at this. This product is beautiful, by the way. This is a Zepto co-branded product,
Correct.
which is crazy.
So the story behind this is,
So again, for the viewers, remember that making something co-branded now means that this product is unsellable everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's a huge investment in the channel, which everyone says that they do. Most do it to the form of margins or discounts, but this is very unique. So tell me about how did you build this out?
So in Feb 24, we had a meeting with Zepto's core leadership team. So Vinay, who's the president, Saurabh, who leads the category, Chandan, who's the brand CMO, and apart from that, of course, our category team. And they were selecting a handful of brands where they felt that these are the brands which we can really build the category and grow the category, right? Because क्विक कॉमर्स में भी इस महीने इस सीजन पिछले सीजन से ऑलमोस्ट 2x 3x कैटेगरी बड़ा बना है. करेक्ट. So they selected which brands, like it's of course your Hamor and the Baskin and the traditional quality walls.
कौन leaders है? Amul है, Baskin है?
Amul है, quality walls है, Baskin है, Nick है. In some regions, maybe Creambell in the north, Arun in the south. So there's some regional players also. And then in the top 10, we figure somewhere. So we sat together and we created a plan that how can we exit the summer with a 2.5 crore monthly revenue, where we were doing around 40-50 lakhs before the season started in Feb.
Only Zepto.
Only Zepto. So there's only Zepto.
Ah.
And among other things which we discussed IPL campaigns, we discussed a lot of things. One like idea which came to our mind is, can we create a product which is exclusively available on Zepto and just create a lot of hype and awareness about it? And we decided on what flavors, what format. Bars is something which, the impulse format sticks like very well. The single serve packs, cups, bars and cones. These are the highest selling flavor. So hazelnut flavor, we sent them sample, they liked it really well. So that we want a hazelnut bar which will be exclusive on Zepto, and we can then just do a lot of stuff around it. So we created this product exclusive for them, co-branded packaging along with Go Zero. So it's the Zepto purple, Go Zero pink, all of that.
Yeah.
And made it available exclusively on Zepto. And then we created a lot of content around it.
Okay.
So we had those micro celeb influencers. So we had Shriya Pilgaonkar, we did a content with her, piece with her, where she talks so we talk about best of both worlds. Ice cream खाना है लेकिन sugar ज़्यादा calorie intake नहीं करना है, और impulse है तो मुझे ज़्यादा weight नहीं करना है. So I want something indulgent which is guilt free, and I want it in 10 minutes. So Go Zero coming together with Zepto solves for all of this, and then hey, this is the Go Zero hazelnut bar, which was the hero in that particular ad. And then of course you have all the other products of Go Zero which are also available. So that campaign, we played it out on social media, we played it on Zepto's app, we played it on like other touch points as well, flyers. We just blew it out.
Available all India.
It's available pan India on Zepto.
Wow.
Only on Zepto. So we launched this in, so I'll just give some numbers around this. One particular SKU से हम लोग ने कितना धंधा निकाला. So we launched this in April, like just in the summer season. First month we did around 2,000 units. Second month we did around 9,000 units. We sold 9,000 units. And June this month we are turning to 15,000 units of this one SKU, which is available only on Zepto. That's it. So that's one story.
That's insane, yeah. But it's a lot.
And
of
even
investment.
more insane story is I am about to tell you that, which comes from Blinkit and GoZero collaboration, right? So we generally talk about this product market fit, right? Every brand wants to have a PMF, and that's where now you know that you are ready to scale and blah blah blah. What I have seen in GoZero's case is that we have achieved a product channel fit, where if that product is available on all channels, but for one particular channel,
It'll scale
it just scales like crazy and like shit crazy.
That's very interesting.
Very interesting. And again, we are trying to like all three aggregators are like trying to wrap their head around it. ये इधर ऐसा क्या चमक रहा है कि बाकी दो में नहीं चमक रहा है. Product same है, pricing same है. There is no additional discount or whatever. Everything is the same. Here it's like just disproportionate.
तो जो तो same ही है broadly.
और broadly same ही है. अभी Blinkit आने वाला, Zepto, like everybody is kind of, the behavior is very similar.
Correct.
The baskets are very similar.
Correct.
The demographics are very similar. It's like Delhi, Bombay, Hyderabad. So broadly the same cities where we are present in, right? So just like we had this discussion with Zepto in Feb, 2 months earlier we had the similar. So we had the Blinkit team come down to Bombay and met us in our office in December 23. Where you started planning कि अभी summer आने वाला है तो कुछ करते हैं. There we were kind of, again, like we decided that an exclusive product is something which we want for Zepto. We said exclusive तो अभी नहीं चाहिए, but give us some product जो is kind of a white space on our app. Ice cream में भी है, but not वो brand इतने नहीं बना रहे हैं कोई. और guilt free में तो आप, because you are making everything in guilt free, so it means zero sugar, low calories, and all of that. And the theme of nostalgia again came back. So the hero product at Apsara was the guava with the masala, where this is a very nostalgic feeling where you have that peru kaat ke upar masala aage kar dete. So that time I just pitched to them that there is another product called as a duet or a dolly, which we used to call. बचपन में आता था अंदर vanilla and it's coated with either a mango or a raspberry. These are like very nostalgic products.
Correct.
And no brand is selling this today on quick commerce. Not even the regular brands. Forget healthy. So he said this is something which I want to like. That was like an NPD for me also. Like we do not do that. I just told them that boss मैं बनाऊंगा लेकिन आप लिस्ट करोगे तो बिकेगा वरना वो स्विगी जोमेटो पे इतना नहीं बिकने वाला है. So are you going to list it because I know that space is a fight. Like cold warehouses में जगह की बहुत fight होती है. तो if you are going to launch and list me this product, I'll make it for you. Of course, we'll give it to. So we don't have that exclusivity contract, but we'll make it for Blinkit. So we made the 2 flavors, very nostalgic flavors, tried and tested, mango and raspberry. Right? So you can try one while we're having that. Very like nothing extraordinary in terms of innovation. It's a vanilla ice cream at the core and the fruit pulp at the side.
Okay.
It's zero sugar, yet indulgent in taste, and it's just 60 calories. Right?
Amazing.
And it's priced at around 125.
I love how you put 60 calories only on the top. It's beautiful.
Right? And it's very like very simple, no frills. Like बचपन की याद दिलाने वाला product है. And we launched it on Blinkit in January.
In January, okay.
Just like before the season. Just like Zepto, we did 2,000 units of these 2 pieces in January. Okay. And now we are building the momentum. So just take a guess. May 24 में कितना बेचा होगा? अगर जैन में हम लोग 2000 पीस बेच रहे हैं.
आपने इसका बताया कि ये गया था 6000 से 9000
to 9
to 15
to 15,000.
और ये
भी हमने 2000 हम लोग पीस बेच रहे हैं जनवरी में.
The way you are saying it, इसका प्राइस क्या है?
125.
The way you are saying it, the number is very obscenely high. But honestly, I would not think it would be more than 10,000 units.
10,000 units. We sold 60,000 units of duets
on Blinkit
alone in May 24.
What?
So I'll take you through the journey. First month we sold.
That's a 60 lakh product.
This is a 75 lakh product at 125 rupees.
No, sorry, 75 lakh product per month. That is
per
crazy.
month. Just
one channel.
So we sold 2,075 units in Jan. We sold 6,000 in Feb. We sold 21,000 in March. We sold 31,000 in April. And we sold 60,500 units in
May.
And
अभी क्या ट्रेंडिंग है?
अभी का ट्रेंडिंग निकाला नहीं, but I think थोड़ा सा डिप आया, but I think broadly वही रेंज में चल रहा होगा 70-75,000 के रेंज में. So this is just one
very
aspect.
good product.
Now this is exactly the kind of product love or the product channel fit which every founder dreams of, like when they're doing NPD. I can.
आपको क्यों लगता है कि Zepto या Instamart पर नहीं बिकेगा?
और भी वही फिगर करने की ट्राई कर रहे हैं, including
listed.
This is listed everywhere.
But not selling there.
This is, it's selling well. It's like in top 10 में है, top 5 में. This is like the number one best. So guess the number. So we have assortments पूरा रहता है वहाँ पे 10-12 SKUs का. Just allow it to soften a bit. ये भी थोड़ा सा hard होगा. But once it softens, you will feel the the punch of mango and combined with vanilla, it will just elevate your experience of having an ice cream, right? So
I can't wait only. It's the one part. It's really good.
so एक assortment रहता है which you list on Blinkit and Zepto, right? And we generally bundle it also, like pack of 1, pack of 2, pack of 4. We kind of upsell. So the top 4 SKUs for GoZero and Blinkit was mango duet pack of 1, raspberry duet pack of 1, mango duet pack of 2, raspberry duet pack of 2, mango duet pack of 4. So
Yeah, but
this is more than 50% of our monthly revenue.
Repeats है क्या ये? Repeat ही हो रहा हूँ.
This is repeat भी है, so we have almost 50 to 60% repeat for this particular product. And of course, it's getting us more users as well.
क्या बोल रहे हैं लोग इसके बारे में? Like they're loving it.
They're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. And so much so that because these 2 duets did so well, we launched 2 more flavors exclusive for Blinkit, orange duet and blackcurrant duet. We just launched it in May.
Okay.
But अभी traction तो अभी हो
अभी वो 2000 पे वो
हाँ, but ये तो 60 तक पहुंच गया ना already. So the point I'm trying to make is whenever you're trying to either get to a right product or get to through a right channel velocity or get to a right category, it's very important to understand what the consumer wants. Is there a white space where I can start owning? Just like there's so many classic examples, right? We have so many brands which are memorable, but every brand if you think about it, one particular flavor will stick. For Natural, there's been tender coconut for donkey years.
Correct.
Right? For Apsara, that flavor was guava chili.
Correct.
Like for Apsara, that one SKU sold almost 20% of the entire sales. Guava chili that become. और उसके पहले भी guava flavor था, but the moment we started putting the masala is after that it started expanding. For a brand like Baskin, the Mississippi Mud
Correct.
and
Mint chocolate.
हाँ वो सारे flavors flavor है. So in your assortment, like you may, and everybody wants something new, so you want, like there's always this pressure to like more flavors or more, but at the end of the day, space is very limited.
Yeah.
Cold storage is very expensive.
Correct.
तो वहाँ पे you cannot just put 35-40 SKU मन चाहो उतना रख दिया, तो selected 8 या 10 SKUs में आपको पूरा धंधा build करना है. Other interesting fact, the Swiggy Zomato numbers, which we are talking like it's almost 80-20, 80 quick commerce and 20 is e-commerce. We have the full range because we own the freezer, we own the dark store. So we can put the entire range. So we have almost 25 SKUs versus only 10 to 12 SKUs in quick commerce. So with less than half the number of SKUs, we are actually doing 5x the business. Wow. With only 2 SKUs driving more than 50% of that.
तो clear concentration of SKUs हो रहा है.
Clear concentration of SKUs. And clear association of brand with a particular product or a particular flavor वो भी हो रहा है. And I would say this is a blessing in disguise because बीच में वो cocoa crisis आया था. So the chocolate prices went through the roof.
Correct.
And before this 2 products we launched, the best sellers were Belgian dark chocolate and Mocha brownie and the Madagascar bar. So I'm saying if this is going to be the trend, then मेरा P&L में तो मतलब margin में तो फटने वाली है. But these 2 like fruit flavors and vanilla, they kind of drove the sale north and actually
good margin
helped us with our overall margin. So on that bit, so when we closed our first term sheet in Jan 23, at that time at a gross margin level we were around 60%. And the summer we exited with 72%. So we improved our gross margin by 12%, 1200 basis points.
Huge by the way.
This is, and we still have room to kind of take it up to 75 is what I feel. क्योंकि अभी हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे, we had one contract manufacturer in Bombay.
But आपका जो quick commerce का जो ये है commission थे, they sit below sales or above sales?
This is our sales. So this is net of commission.
So gross margin is net basically.
Yeah.
Very cool yaar. Very cool.
So, and why I say that we still have room for improvement is because today we are manufacturing everything in Bombay and distributing it pan-India. So your logistics costs are increasing, your storage costs are increasing. But now we know that there are certain pockets where demand is actually higher. So for example, Bangalore. For a brand like us, which is present on quick commerce and e-commerce, the Bangalore consumer is like almost at par with Bombay where we started now. And we have 2 other cities flanking it, which is Hyderabad on the north and Chennai in the south. 3 cities together now are giving us almost 60%.
Really?
So now it makes more sense for me to have a second manufacturing unit, split the production between unit 1 and unit 2, kind of save on those transportation logistics costs, build more bottom line, build more COGS, savings into the product and then kind of drive that further. So all those synergies will start coming into play.
Manufacturing is that you will actually get, because your business is now getting concentrated.
Yeah.
So my tongue has become heavy. Because your business is getting concentrated, you are able to now sharply invest in capex.
Correct. Still not that much. So this is another learning which I had from Apsara, right? Capex mein investment at this stage still doesn't make sense for me because there is no specialized equipment for making ice cream. It's more about your recipe, it's more about your product formulation, it's more about the kind of flavor which you want. The same product you can make on an equipment in Bombay, in Delhi, in Hyderabad, in Bangalore, everywhere.
Okay.
Raw material is available, labor is available, everything is available. And you have a lot of, so ice cream category in India is still 80% unorganized.
Okay.
There are a lot of players who have a small manufacturing unit of themselves. They do local sales and local distribution, but they have not been able to scale up. So there's a lot of capacities lying spare. So for example, this one manufacturer we have identified in Bangalore, he has a plant which is almost 3 times the capacity of the Apsara plant which I had put for the family business. And yet is only 20% utilized. Because he is not able to generate that kind of demand for his brand. So that's very easy for a brand like us who have that pull in that region, in that market, to use that asset. He'll earn some money, he'll be able to free up a little bit of working capital for himself. And it's like a win-win for both.
Correct.
I don't have to make in Bombay and sell in Bangalore. I can make in Bangalore, sell in Bangalore. I can do faster turnaround time for like supplying the POs.
But quality has to be maintained.
Quality has to be same. Everything, the product in Bangalore and product in Bombay have to taste exactly the same. Taste, look, feel exactly the same. So no compromise there. But you save a lot of this costs on cold logistics, manpower, making charges of Bangalore. Everything you save, and then you can again build that bottom line and kind of have another 2-3 points of gross margin savings.
So again, let's just step back. You went from 20 lakhs a month in Jan 23, 25 lakhs to 3.7 crores in May 24, which is like 5x from Jan 24.
Yeah.
People would easily dismiss this as saying that this could be just because summer, but it's not, because you're the number one market share in single serve across quick commerce.
Correct.
Your quick commerce business has grown almost 8 to 10x. And what is very interesting is that you have found concentration of SKUs. You now have winners. Your duets are clearly winners. You now know ye develop karna hai basically. How do you think about consumers? What are consumers like? The issue with quick commerce and Swiggy, Zomato, you are still one step away from the consumer. Consumer is owned by those guys. So how do you talk to them? How do you find out क्या पसंद आ रहा है? क्यों
but even with
occasions क्या है?
But even with Swiggy, Zomato, if you look at it, you don't really get the consumer data.
You don't.
Yeah. So I only know that, for example, I know the names. So we have a dashboard where we see that, let's say Shantanu from Gurgaon has ordered Go Zeros 20 times in the last 30 days. That data I will get.
Correct.
Other than that, which flavor you like, how much times you have been ordering, was there any particular occasion which all the data is not getting detailed customer.
So how do you like find out?
So
कब खा रहे लोग? Like what's the product inside? Consumer inside क्या है?
So generally, ice cream is a product. 2 ही meal slots में चलता है. So you divide your entire day into 4 or 5 meal slots. One is a breakfast slot, which is 7 to 11.
Okay.
Then there is a lunch, which is 11 to 2 or 11 to 3. Then there is snacks, which is 3 to 7.
6.
Then there is dinner, which is 7 to 11. Then there is late night, which is 11 to 2.
Correct.
So this is how this entire day is broken up into meal slots. The maximum concentration of sale happens during lunch, followed by dinner, followed by late night. तो snacks में आपका
नहीं होता
सेल इतना नहीं होगा. Breakfast में इतना नहीं होगा. थोड़ा बहुत सेल होगा. Like you start the dark store at 8 o'clock, कोई भूला भटका आ गया आइसक्रीम खाने. तो वो ले लेगा. But probably you will order it and like you'll save it and you have it in the afternoon. But the impulse purchase के अभी आना है, अभी consume करना है, generally happens during the lunch time of 12 to 2. And then it happens between 7 to 11. And then there is a certain locations which people are like in Bombay, there is like Bandra, Powai, Lokhandwala, people are like awake till 2, 3. So वहाँ पे भी orders आते रहते हैं. So it's very important to have your store timings. That extra hour of operations can give you another 5 to 6% incremental sale. That's just 1 hour. So that's very important. And broadly, this has been the trend for the last 8 to 10 years as far as I know. It will never change. Ice cream as a product, maybe it will change it because of quick commerce. You are sitting and ordering everything. You might want to add ice cream to your cart while you're ordering other stuff, put it in a fridge and consume it later. But by and large, I think that's the time when you want to, you crave ice cream.
I don't think you're right. I think क्या हो रहा है ना quick commerce की वजह से habits are concretizing very fast.
Very fast.
I don't know. So I'll tell you who told me this. Raghav Verma from Chayos told me there is a customer. There is a lady customer in Gurgaon who every morning, this is between 6:45 and 7:15 in the morning, she will wake up and the first thing that she will do is order a upma and one particular kind of chai on Swiggy or Zomato. And he's like, she does this 30 times a month.
A month.
Every day, weekday हो, weekend हो, जो भी हो.
ये रिचुअल बन गया उसका.
सुबह वो चाय और उपमा, वही चाय और वही उपमा.
Same.
And I'm like, that is not a function, that is also a function of Chayo's product.
Yeah.
But also the fact that that delivery is so consistently reliable.
Now, for Chayos, it's a good thing that consumer is choosing Chayos.
Correct.
It could have been some other brand with the chai and upma, but the habit would still be the same.
But
वही प्रोडक्ट सुबह ऑर्डर करेगी.
टेस्ट होना चाहिए ना.
हाँ तो टेस्ट चाहिए, अग्री. बट वो टेस्ट बिल्ड करने के बाद रोज 30 दिन तक अगर वही प्रोडक्ट उसी चलते मिलता है,
Correct.
इट्स लाइक अ विन विन फॉर बोथ.
Everyone, correct. Absolutely. Are you seeing that happen? Like, are you seeing like you're saying 60% repeats?
Yeah.
Are you seeing habits being built because of like your ice cream, or do you think it's too small right now? Or?
It is very small, very early to comment, but for sure the consumption patterns we try to find the
बताओ क्या-क्या है?
trends so that we don't get exact consumer data, but we know for sure that there was one customer who liked our vegan chocolate bar so much that they ordered 46 times that particular SKU in the month from Zomato, and that same person kept DMing us on Instagram. It's out of stock, kab aa raha hai? We said it'll come next week. It did not come next week. That person again did, it's next week. When is it coming? So he's like tracking because again vegan ice creams, right? Without any dairy, very hard to get a tasty ice cream which is not dairy and it is made from plant-based products, right?
Correct.
And एक बार वो उनको hook लग गया. This is, I am a vegan. I can't go to any dairy products. I was looking for some very good product and I finally found this one brand which is giving me amazing chocolate vegan ice cream. Suddenly वो out of stock चला गया. मैं दूसरे ब्रांड पे जा सकता हूँ, but I'll keep nagging this person and please bring this back in stock. Please bring it back in stock. So these are the kind of, if Swiggy पे नहीं मिलता है तो DM करेगा ब्रांड पे कि we checked on Swiggy, Zomato, it's not there. Then would say please try Zepto. नहीं, but मेरे पिन कोड पे Zepto available नहीं है. So that is the kind of brand love that we are kind of getting. And also I don't know whether I should say this on air, but Aditi Rao Hydari. So just 2 days.
Of course you should say it on it.
2 days back, I don't know if she is listening, then I think it's very good that 2 days back, so we have an agency who handles Instagram and DMs and everything, but just 2 days back I happened to go to the brand Instagram handle and I was just checking DMs, क्या आ रहा है, कैसे like is कोई गाली दे रहा है कि कोई product खा रहा है, कोई review दे रहा है, क्या दे रहा है. I saw Aditi Rao Hydari's DM sitting in the blue tick. So I went and said what happens. So she's saying that, I ordered from Bandra store last 3 times. I liked this, but ये वो लोग ने भेज they missed sending this item. वो happened sometime. You order 5 ice cream, एक miss हो गया या wrong item हो गया. And 2-3 times she's kind of order. Then I just, as a brand side, I start chatting with her that apologies for this. We'll next time we'll ensure that we send it. Can we send you a replacement and this and that? She says no, not required. But I'm a regular customer, and I just say what product? I love your popsicles, and earlier I was a Brooklyn Creamery customer, but ever since you launched these, I've switched, and my popsicles, your popsicles are go-to for me. Please launch more flavors. And so that's this kind of brand love that we are getting, that people now are waiting for new flavors in this category from Go Zero.
That is incredible. इसमें क्या insight आ रहा है? Like, are you now saying that the health is now foundational and given? कि health है. लेकिन now you are playing the ice cream game at scale.
Yeah, and that was
new
always
flavors,
that was always going to be the end game for Go Zero, right? You are not going to be positioning yourself as something which is like a healthy brand, right? आप healthy दे रहे हो, ठीक है, but वो फिर एक टाइम पे आके वो एक लिमिटिंग बन जाता है in terms of your overall appeal to the wider ice cream, which is the bigger, like 25,000, 30,000 crore का मार्केट है ये. तो उसमें हम सिर्फ शुगर फ्री या गिल्ट फ्री पे प्रोपोजिशन पे खेलेंगे तो नहीं. The best proposition which is going to appeal to, of course, the people who are off sugar and low calorie as well, but even to the general public who are having sugar, full cream, full calories, but they know that if I'm getting the same indulgent taste
at a healthier option.
In a healthier option, right? That there was this Nirma ad like long time back, कि सफेदी भी है, ये भी है, यही सब है और कम दाम में है, तो कोई ये क्यों ले, वो ना ले.
Correct.
Is that kind of a scenario which we are trying to kind of build for Go Zero, that we are giving you the same chocolate experience which you want from your Baskin. We are going to give the same fruit flavors which you like from your Naturals or NIC. We are going to give the same Cornetto, the Magnums or whatever you've been having till now. We'll give the same experience. Like for example, you had the chocolate bar,
I loved
right?
it, yeah.
This is basically somebody who like Magnum and Cornetto, another classic. Like, teeny SKUs. Magnum only has 3 SKUs. That's it. They have a chocolate, they have an almond, and they have this brownie.
Brownie, correct.
3 SKUs. They are doing almost 3 to 4 crores with this 3 SKUs per month. Correct? But उतना brand love है उसके लिए. मतलब pack of 6 बिकता है, pack of 8 बिकता है उसका. Like सीधा 8 उठा के. They don't want to look anyone else. Magnum. So that person knows that chocolate में चाहिए, stick चाहिए मुझे.
Correct.
And I want a very indulgent chocolate product. Same with Cornetto. Same with any other. Now I can give that same thing at 0 sugar, 50% less calories, as indulgent and similar price point. So 99 rupees is standard after discounts what you get, and similar price point which you have for the other players as well. And this is how you want to kind of appeal to people who have been having the traditional ice creams and not just limiting yourself as a healthy brand.
But this cream, for example, a mango duet will be much more expensive than a Amul or a Mother Dairy equivalent, right?
So Amul and Mother Dairy, so in general you break up an ice cream price point into 3 categories. One is below 50 rupees.
Okay.
Where the brands like Amul, Varilal, Mother Dairy, Creamwell, ये सारे mass brands वहाँ पे आते हैं. Then there is between 50 to let's say 85-90 rupees or 100 rupees. Where you have the Baskin, you have Havmor, you have NIC, you have Apsara and all the brand. And then there is 130 के ऊपर वाला where you have the premium income segment. You have Häagen-Dazs, you have London Dairy, you have all those brands. So ये वाला category is very price sensitive.
Correct.
ऊपर वाला category बहुत छोटा है. The major
Meat is in the middle.
Where for that 10-15 rupees extra, people don't mind trying a better option. And that is where so the where to play becomes very important. This is a pure volume.
अभी क्या prices है इसमें? What are all the prices for all?
So, for example, the cup is at 120.
Okay.
So all the cups are at 120.
Okay.
All the duets and popsicles are at 125. And all the chocolate bars are at 135. But online आज तक किसी ने पूरा भाव देके पैसा खरीदा नहीं कभी. Right? You will never see any brand whether an established जो पूरा.
तो क्या MOP क्या होता है इसका 20% less?
So around 18 to 20 is the average MOP like discount which we have on the price. So we try to keep it below that 100 rupees. 99 rupees is where we try to keep it at. And then we try to customize with it bundles. So we do to upsell. So pack of 2 bana liya, pack of 4 bana, laddering, the standard laddering strategy. The more you buy, the more discount you get.
Got it.
So which is why the pack of 2 of raspberry and mango are the number 2 and number 3 on Blinkit.
That's insane, yaar. Tell me, like now, the challenge for you now is to maintain this run rate through monsoon and winter, and then have like a. What's your aim for May 25?
So generally, it's a cyclical business, seasonal business ice cream. There are 2 months which are very critical where you see the sharp fall. One is July,
Okay.
where it is peak monsoon.
Now
Like
it's gonna
June is
happen.
not peak monsoon, right? June, for example, Delhi is still hot. Bangalore में बारिश शुरू हो गया है.
Correct.
मुंबई बीच
पूना
में
में हो
लटका
गया.
है.
हाँ.
ना इधर ना उधर. तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा भी ग्रे एरिया चल रहा है. बट बारिश आ जाएगा. पुणे में बारिश आ गया है. So June you can still sustain little bit of. July like proper monsoon you will get all over the country. So that time the fall is the sharpest. Then August onward it starts picking up when you have the festivals coming in. You have Raksha Bandhan, you have Independence Day, छुट्टी होते हैं, माहौल शुरू हो जाता है. अक्टूबर नवंबर में हीट आती है फिर से. अक्टूबर हीट दिवाली टाइम पे. Then the second big dip comes in January. That's the
Heavy
peak
winters.
peak winter. So while it's not that sharp a dip compared to July, because July में क्या होता है, एक तो बारिश की वजह से वो virality और सब, तो people are just avoiding cold stuff. Kids are not having it and school है, and in general बारिश में delivery फट जाता है. So you know it's not serviceable because of waterlogging and flood. So rider is not available. So even if I want to order, I won't be able to get it. Winter में at least that problem is not there.
Correct.
So even the dip comes, it's not as severe. So these are the two. So the previous
This is
season.
good, right? Like these dips are good for you because you get to step back and kind of think about.
Yeah, every month we are doing 4-5 crores और बढ़ते जाएगा तो मैं बाकी का चीज कब करेगा?
Correct.
Team building कब करेगा? No, but I think everybody would want this momentum to continue throughout the year.
Correct.
So but generally, so what brands do, like they plan their NPD in July, they plan their consolidation and expansion plans in Jan. They try to build up inventory for the summer and all of that stuff. And then June, July is kind of like exhausting your inventory and kind of getting back the working capital cycle going. So what we saw in the first season is July 23 for us was almost a 50% drop from June. And June itself was a 30% drop from May.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How much is May 23?
May 23 was 85 lakhs. 1/4 of where we are today. And what we are expecting, or the trending number for now is we are at around 3 crore-ish. So we'll exit at June at 3, which is still not more than 15% drop compared to May. And we are hoping that we will hold the 2.5 crore mark in July. So if we do that, it means that now there is a set base कि इससे नीचे नहीं गिरेगा. This is a new normal. From here we'll kind of plan the move for the next season.
July is critical then.
July is very critical. So we'll be closely watching what happens in July.
How do you have like a monsoon?
But at the same time, what kind of will balance it out is that quick commerce is also now expanding.
Correct.
So we just got the news that Zepto is raising.
Correct.
Right? They are going to expand into till now. Of all the 3 players, they have the least number of dark stores.
Yes.
Zepto. Now they are expanding into other cities like Jaipur, Chandigarh, Ahmedabad, where we are also going to kind of. So the newer cities will also kind of give us a little bit of that extra cushion. So for us, this July should not be as drastic. Plus, you have the 4th entrant in quick commerce, which is Flipkart. So Flipkart भी quick commerce में launch हो रहा है.
Flipkart grocery is huge, by the way.
Very huge, like big, massive.
Flipkart grocery is huge.
Huge, like unimaginable. So they are entering quick commerce. They'll for sure make a dent.
And they're also they have a separate team now for
brand. They've kept a different
new age brand.
New age brand, like that's correct. D2C का team अलग बनाया लोग ने. So that is probably July May they'll launch. So we'll have those initial POs. So again that will not, it will not look so bad compared to July 23. But that is very optimistic. But to gauge the true dip, we will remove all of these like incremental things and then see that अगर ये नहीं होता तो मेरा जो core business अब तक चल रहा था, how much has that fallen? For me, that number is around 2.5 crores from the 3.5 crores in May. So if you can sustain 2.5, I think next summer is going to be like massive.
10?
You said it.
Tell me, like, I have not had this discussion, but can
very optimistically, I think 10 is doable. And there is
that's
something,
a 120 crore ARR business.
This is something
and
which
you are only 2 years old.
I am personally kind of like, this is something which is going to drive me, and this is going to come still from online. Like we are not even talking offline yet. Like we are present in modern trade a little bit. Like we are there in Reliance, Nature's Basket and so on. But that's still less than 2%, 3%. उनका category ही नहीं है. मतलब they themselves are doing 60 lakhs per month with all the big brands.
Correct.
So offline, not really. So this will still be primarily online. And of course with that, we'll also scale on Swiggy and Zomato. So we'll open up Chennai, we'll open up Kolkata, where we are not there on e-commerce. We're there on quick commerce, but not there in e-commerce.
When you say e-commerce, you mean Swiggy, Zomato?
When I say e-commerce, I mean Swiggy, Zomato.
This is not an Amazon, Flipkart product,
No.
like non-grocery brand.
No. Because you need cold chain, right? Amazon, Flipkart don't have that. For ice cream, you need cold chain.
How do you store it? Like, what's the supply chain like? Where do you, like, when you make the product in the factory, how
when
long will it stay there? How does it go to the dark store? Like, what's the shelf life?
The thumb rule is that you should not let the product go below -18, right? But generally very difficult. So at source or at production, you can get it up to, let's say, -20, -25. So जैसे ice cream निकलता है, it's at -3 to -4. It's like in that softy form, like slushy liquid, not like neither here nor there. Then we blast it in a blast room where the temperature is -35.
Okay.
It becomes rock solid. So that prevents the crystallization, so iciness नहीं आता उसमें. And उसका shelf life थोड़ा सा बढ़ जाता है. After that, you transfer to a normal cold room where temperature is around -20 to -22.
Okay.
That is where it's maintained. And then
In the factory.
In the factory.
Okay.
Now, when you transport it to the warehouses for dark stores for delivery, you have reefer vans. Now, reefer vans can only hold the temperature; they cannot pull down the temperature. So, very critical to while loading, it's -18, so that by the time it is like a Blinkit warehouse or a Zepto warehouse, and they have very strict temperature checks before inverting. It should not be below -15. तो वो मेंटेन करना है, मतलब -15, and in this weather where it's almost 50 degrees, it touched 50 degrees in May in certain parts of north. To maintain that is very critical.
So how do you do from Bombay to like a Delhi or whatever? That
So we have reefer trucks.
Reefer trucks. Like
So we are a 2-ton vehicle, 6-ton vehicle. We load it from Bombay, and then we have kind of now tied up with partners like IndiCold. These are like cold chain service providers. They have warehouses in major cities. So we stand and we stock up there, and then whenever we get the POs for that particular region, it's serviced from that warehouse, so we can have a faster turnaround time. So like a hub and spoke model.
But amazing, Karan. Tell me what are the challenges you're seeing? But I wanted to ask you about that sampling thing. Like there is something.
I was waiting. I thought you forgot about it.
No.
It was the talk of the town.
Yes. So what was that? How did you come up with it? You spoke about how much you invested. I want to actually think, like, before we move to future, for the last 5 months, what was the sampling thing also?
So again, this was something which we had planned in that meeting we had with the Zepto team in Feb. So typically, whenever we talk about marketing on any of these apps, it's those standard, the banners, you get the product carousel or the search keywords and all of the stuff. उससे क्या होता है, CAC is somewhere around, let's say, 15 to 20 rupees per click. But you're still not sure whether the customer is going to buy it or not.
Correct.
The M2O kind of really varies, right? तो अगर मुझे 15 से 20 रुपया स्पेंड करना है कस्टमर को गोल्ड दिखाने के लिए, might as well spend that money to actually give the product in the hand of the consumer.
COGS, हाँ.
करेक्ट, क्योंकि मेरा कॉस्ट तो 15% ही है. सो 120 रुपये का आइटम है, लाइक अगेन आई एम गिविंग अवे दिस ऑन एयर, इट्स कॉस्टिंग मी समवेयर अराउंड बिटवीन 15 to 20 rupees to make.
Correct.
Right? So we had this, we debated what should be the quantum, because Zepto does anywhere between 4 to 5 lakh orders per day. Like pan India, one day, single day. Right? I said, okay, let's do one thing. Let's put a MOV of 349. Okay, all orders above 349 on Zepto will get a free Go Zero Man over Mango, and mango is the flavor of the season. We wanted the consumer to try that. So based on some forecasting, we arrived at a figure of 2.5 lakh cups एक दिन में, and we chose strategically 26th May, the IPL final, which turned out to be one-sided. KKR completely hammered Sunrisers. The match ended sooner. But we chose that day. We thought maximum eyeballs आने वाला है. सबसे ज़्यादा app opens आपके लिए उस दिन होने वाला है. So like the best time in this season is the IPL finale.
Correct.
We chose that day. We planned everything. So 2.5 lakh cups, by the way, is what we sold in an entire month. If I was business as usual, BAU होता तो 2.5 lakh कप पूरे महीने में बिकता, जो हमने एक दिन में फ्री सैम्पलिंग पैन इंडिया 7 cities में किया. So this was a mammoth operational exercise for the team as well, and kudos for them to pull it off. Like summer में तो हटी पड़ी थी, उसके ऊपर ये 2.5 lakh सैंपल लेके आया, फाउंडर पागल हो गया. ऐसे कि कुछ काम नहीं है, फ्री में दे रहे हो आप.
Correct.
So everybody, but they said no, this is going to really kind of catapult Go Zero in terms of visibility and trial. People are going to try the product.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's very important. Yeah.
very important. अब ad दिखाओगे ठीक है यार, but I may or may not want to, you know, try it.
Especially ice cream. Like now I will know what this tastes like. I'll order it the next time.
And it was a delight. So when we had this, activity, I got so many messages and saying that I did not expect this. It's such a delight, and from people who I don't know. So they're not known people. So LinkedIn पे DM आ रहे, suddenly, hey, I got this with Zepto and it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I never knew that low calorie or sugar free could be this tasty. Like tastes like exactly like a normal mango ice cream,
Yeah.
even better. You know, so that day it was like through the roof. And then what? Just to test whether this really had an impact. कि भाई ऐसे ही मैं बांट के चले गए. Next 3 days we did not run any ads on Zepto, but we actually grew by 30%.
Those are the repeats basically.
And this was a Sunday when we did the activity. Next days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They generally slow days रहते हैं.
Correct.
Compared to weekends. We stopped all that. We still grew by 30%. So it means that goodness carried over. And now I think probably this kind of activity, the goodness goes on for 3 weeks, 4 weeks as well, you know. So I think, but again, that was something which requires a little bit of risk appetite also. To give away 2.5 lakh, even at COGS, that's almost 40 lakh rupees of inventory in one day.
It's crazy. But tell me, how much did you plan to invest?
But Adit posted about it.
Who?
Adit posted about it on LinkedIn. Like that was the cherry on the cake.
Yes. Yes.
Very rarely does he post.
Yes. But tell me, what are the things that you invested in that give you sleepless nights? One is of course this one, because it's money plus operationally difficult.
Yeah.
But the JBPs with all these guys would have been a lot more front loaded, right? कि इतना पैसा डालना पड़ेगा, etc.
So it was not front loaded, it was back loaded.
Okay.
So for example, we closed the plans in Feb, but we knew that Feb, March is still about inventory building and stocking up, but the real action is going to happen in April, May. So Feb we did 1.2 crores. March was 2.1 crores. April was 2.6 crores, but April में थोड़ा सा फटा था कि थोड़ा सा उनका warehouses में crunch था. So we were not able to, some things that to be, we had open POs, we could not service. And then May we went all out and we did 3.6 crores. So we knew that April, May actually going to be like really
high.
So when we closed the JBP, April, May and June, 3 months were more heavy compared to Feb and May.
But investment is front loaded, no?
The commitment is front loaded.
Yes. You have to like make a supply chain, order your raw material.
Everything is front loaded. Yes, 100%. That's front. The contracts with RM vendors are front loaded. The contract with packaging. So cocoa ka supply itna short that people are not able to get their hands on cocoa like chocolate. Like 5 out there. And I know that I want my chocolate products to be there. Like Madagascar, Zepto का hazelnut bar में chocolate कितना important ingredient है. अगर वो नहीं है तो how will I, make it?
Correct.
So we have to do a lot of forward contracts with all of these people to ensure that we don't go out of stock, negotiate the rates with them. A lot of stuff happened and all of this to ensure that, your summer you're sailing through. No hiccups in terms of at least RMPM नहीं है तो माल नहीं बना. वैसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
Amazing. What, like, I look at you, I look at Ankit who's running Hawco now. Like, Hawco is, kind of like the baby of Have More,
Yeah.
right? But scale to Have More levels,
Crazy.
like 1/10 the time.
Crazy.
Or 1/20 the time.
Yeah.
You were a similar story. Like GoZero has like kind of taken this quick commerce, e-commerce route, very, very different supply chain. I think it's a premium product. This
Yeah.
is not a,
It's not a mass
It's not a mass product. It's a premium product. And to be the number one market share in single serve is just spectacular, right? And you've been able to do that in 2 years. What scares you? Now you're like a 35-40 crore annualized business from a 3 crore, 4 crore when we invested.
Yeah.
But
2.5.
Now,
2.5.
2.5. Right? So from 40 crores to now 200 or to 120 next summer to 200 to 500.
Yeah, one summer at a time.
One summer. So
Yeah.
what is this? What's the plan? How do you plan the summer next
I think
summer,
for
the
me,
summer
when you
after?
say sleepless nights, so I would say I had a very sleepless summer. Because this is the time when a lot of areas will be tested, right? As I said, logistics will be tested, cold chain will be tested, production capabilities will be tested. Suddenly we get a project like 2.5 lakh cups, and we don't have the whole time in the summer to give it. So a lot of things were tested, and this is the time when you know that all of this thing I can handle. Whether consumer will demand GoZero is something which I don't know. Like I can show all the ads in the world, I can show all the sampling in the world, but is the repeat coming? Are people talking about the brand? And I think the love, the kind of consumer love that we are starting to see is like we're still not there. I don't think that abhi bhi wo true brand love nahi aaya. One indicator of this probably could be the searches for GoZero on the app, right? So while we were getting around 4,000, 5,000 monthly searches on Blinkit, this was somewhere around October 23. We are now getting more than 25,000 searches.
Wow.
That's like almost 4x, 5x. The searches.
So searches on the app is clear purchase intent.
Clear purchase intent. So this is like, अगर मैं ad नहीं भी देगा तो public search कर रहा है, GoZero दिखेगा, and we have brands like Quality Walls and Slow Churn and Magnum who are now bidding on GoZero as a keyword. कि अगर कोई consumer search कर रहा है GoZero, उसको Magnum दिखना चाहिए. So that's another like validation that like brands are now bidding on your keywords. So that means that you are someone to be taken seriously on this app now, and it means there are serious consumer, and the numbers say for themselves, right? And very honestly and tongue in cheek and humble or whatever you say, no other guilt-free brand has been able to do this, right? In such a short span of time, right? We are just 2 years in the market. Others have been around for 4 to 5 years. So it's very difficult to be just zero sugar and low cal and get this scale very short. Like the mainstream brand ko time lagta hai itna lane ko.
Correct.
And this is one of the concerns which almost everybody had when I had gone for raising funds. Whether it's the VCs or the angels or say कि भाई इसका TAM कितना है, जाएगा कितना जाएगा, sugar free का मार्केट कितना बड़ा है. I am saying that we are creating a category here, which is kind of the trend for the future. And today it's not just desserts, right? It's in general you are seeing this wave of healthy and guilt-free. Whether it's in snacks, whether it's in other food products, other categories, chips ले लो, नमकीन ले लो, सब जगह पे healthy का एक, but it's always going to be the better tasting product that's going to have, win. You can tom-tom about your calories, you can tom-tom about zero sugar, I don't care a hoot. I'll probably 10 में से एक बार आपका खा लूँगा, बाकी का 9 टाइम में फिर भी वही sugar लगाऊंगा.
People have figured out not like even Shashank was saying the same thing. Whole truth, man.
Yeah.
Marrying taste with health is a huge challenge
It's a challenge.
at scale.
Yeah, challenge. Today I can probably say, again tongue in cheek, because Apsara also has sugar-free products, right? GoZero sugar-free tastes much better than Apsara and has lesser calories than Apsara. Now that is something which I've consciously worked on, for the past 2 years, because I know that just cutting down on certain things, and if you don't balance it with the right other ingredients, you will not crack the taste and texture, and that's what's going to keep people coming back to your brand. Yeah, so that is something very critical. That is something which now I have more with launches like Duets, right? Launches like the hazelnut bar, reaching a scale of 60,000 pieces in 4 months.
Yeah.
That shows that was the kind of product which is coming from the factory of GoZero. People are accepting it, and this is something which they want.
Do you think single serve? See, I always think of food as a place where word of mouth is very high because people share. Like we are sharing the ice cream,
Yeah.
sharing chips,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
share, so many things, bhujia, etc. Right? But because it's single serve, does it limit the shareability of the product?
Not really, because
Or two single serves.
it's at the end of the day, it's also about choice, right? For example, if you have one tub of vanilla, but I don't want vanilla. So even if I'm ordering and I'm sharing, so I can always have like mere bite le, isme se ye le, but I still want that taste. Like also on that note, we have just started launching tubs as well. So we launched 2 SKUs, the best selling one, the chocolate and the mango. We launched that on Zepto, and again they are like flying because now because what happens is tubs generally are very like cost effective, and generally Amul का और Havmor का tubs अगर लोगे very value conscious. अगर मैं 120 का 100 ml दे रहा हूँ, 500 ml for a Gozu is costing you 425.
Correct.
That's almost 1.5x tub.
Correct.
So I cannot buy 425 if I don't know कि product कैसा है. So for that the trial has to happen to single serve.
Correct.
So which is why we took mango, we launched the sampling activity, and now the tubs are like flying. So again, now that's a validation that now tubs will also.
And then when you sell single serves, are people buying one or are they buying like 3-4 in one?
So
What is the
overall
average number of?
So average cart the
Volume,
cart order
cart
is around 2.2.
Oh, so it's a social product.
Yeah.
2-3 तो खरीद ही रहा है.
2 तो minimum जा रहा है. 2.2 is, and on Swiggy and Zomato it's actually 4 point something.
Oh really? तो खाने के साथ है, तो I'm assuming कि सबके लिए वो है.
हाँ, but फिर भी 5 आइटम ले रहा है वो मेरा.
Go zero.
Go0 का 5 आइटम एवरेज जा रहा है. So AOV is somewhere around 450, which means 4 से 5 के रेंज में जा रहा है.
Amazing. So you're saying, okay, so this is so much to unpack, yaar, Kiran. So tremendous growth. You clearly saw quick commerce as an opportunity. Everyone has seen it. Everyone's trying to get in, but I think you saw it earlier than other people. Right? In food and all, like the kind of investments you have made, which are front-loaded, the kind of relationships you have built, the kind of innovation in terms of either co-branding a product or making Mango do it and Raspberry do it. The market is not there, but you want to build it on Blinkit. Identifying the product channel fit ban raha hai, then getting the margins and the pricing right. And now you are saying that now to get to 10 crores a month, you now want to see more concentration, and hopefully as the July dip will not be high, Jan dip will not be high, you want to now, your slope of growth should be higher than the slope of growth of quick commerce category. Probably is what you're saying.
That's generally how we look at it, right? Active fund managers, they try to beat the Sensex or the Nifty.
Correct.
निफ्टी का एक एवरेज केगर जा रहा है, मेरे फंड का केगर उससे ज़्यादा जाना चाहिए. एटलीस्ट देन आई एम आउट परफॉर्मिंग द इंडेक्स.
Correct.
राइट. सो इफ लेट्स से क्विक कॉमर्स गोइंग 2x, आई नीड टू ग्रो बाय 3x,
3x.
which means that I am then gaining more share in that on that channel, right? So it's always easy to, let's say, go from 0 to 1, then the journey from 1 to 10 is tougher, then 10 to 100 is even tougher.
The growth it plateaus out, but the
It
end
plateaus out.
plateau should not be like
Correct.
flat or stagnant.
It will not be flat. It the slope might go a little bit niche, but it will still grow. So I feel that this momentum can still be sustained over the next season. There have been a lot of learnings for me as well. I always say that I have not spent 10 years in the industry. It's still my 10th day, and I'm still unpacking new stuff. For example, in May, we kind of closed very similar numbers to Apsara. Right? So 2014 में I joined Apsara, right? And it's 24 now. So like almost 10 years. So in May 24, when what Apsara has done in 10 years is what roughly Go0 has achieved in 2 years or less than 2 years. In only zero sugar, whereas Apsara also has zero sugar and normal this thing. In only online. Apsara is online and offline as well, like parlors.
Only zero sugar?
Only online?
Only 2 years.
Only 2 years. Correct? And only 9 to 10 SKUs. Right? So, but there is still so much more now with all the learning which we have gathered in this season, in terms of what is the channel में क्या चल रहा है, किस type का flavors चल रहा है. I have also seen that in the other brands, they have 2 to 3 times more SKUs than what we have. They have probably twice the number of dark stores that we have, and yet we are doing more business. It's always less is more. I also put a post on it. You can do whatever. Like ice cream में there are 100 flavors which I can do. I can launch. मैं कुछ भी launch कर सकता हूँ. Flavors तो बहुत है करने को. But it's which flavor is going to drive that momentum for you is very hard to crack. And that is what you have to get it right. Which is why I think my next growth leg is also going to involve very close inputs from quick commerce. The same story of the duets has to now unfold in some other product or some other flavor, some other category, where either there is a white space or there is an incumbent, where people are bored of and they are looking for something different, and then we give it to them This is something which you have been missing on this app. Here is Go Zero, and by the way, it's zero sugar and low calorie. And that is, I think, going to unlock the next leg of growth.
So from 3.6 to 10 is going with beating quick commerce, staying innovative, but also you're saying staying close to the core. So you are not compromising on either massifying the brand a lot,
Yeah, for sure.
or like the less is more thing.
It is.
Around just,
Correct.
you know,
Yeah. But also at the same time, there are a couple of other categories which I feel are big and we need to kind of have.
What are they?
So cones. Like Cornetto is a big category. Right? It's at the cones में हमको चाहिए. Impulse है, single serve है, and it sells. Kulfi is another very big category. There's one or two guys have been just ruling. Grameen has been ruling it for a long time.
Grameen, no?
Yeah.
It's very good, yeah.
It's very good, and it's been like there is nobody else who's coming close to it.
Is it a cousin of NIC?
Yeah, it is the same Walco Food, right?
Yeah.
All of these are the house of brands. So from the same company, parent company. But like focus only on kulfi. So like while NIC does ice cream, Grameen does kulfi. Then they have a couple of other brands like Yamu or Do or Chin hai. But Grameen like pure kulfi and stick kulfi, proper though desi
they have
malai,
a
pot,
band of,
and
yeah,
all of that.
very
But
good, yeah.
kulfi like Indians, we've grown up having a lot of kulfi, right? So that's another category where nobody is doing low calorie, zero sugar. Right? So that's another like massive unlock in terms of let's say future innovation. So there are adjacent categories as well. So from the same channel, you can also derive more traction by giving them products which are kind of not available right now, or something which is going to work if you give them a lower calorie or a zero sugar option with the same taste. Which is very difficult in kulfi, by the way, because the caramelized malai texture जो आता है ना, it comes from the caramelization of sugar.
Oh, is it?
मलाई कुल्फी का जो कैरेमल ब्राउन कलर आता है ना, it's because of the sugar breaks down and that caramelization happens, which is the malai. Now if I am not doing zero sugar, it becomes a challenge.
कैसे करोगे?
देखेंगे, you will see in 2 months.
Wow. So
I'll send you the first batch.
I would love to have. You're saying kulfi, you're saying cones,
Yeah,
but not going outside ice cream.
not yet. But I still feel that there is a lot of potential in terms of what Go Zero as a brand can stand for. I think that Zero has a lot of play in this.
Yeah.
It could become a category or creator. It could have everything under desserts. It could have Western desserts. It could have mithais. It could have everything. Yeah. I start with ice cream because that's what I've been doing for 8 years, right? And at least एक category में अगर एक grip बना गया, then there is
Adjacency is easy.
unimaginable possibilities which you can do with Zero.
That's incredible. No, but I think what you're doing is absolutely right. Like going deep, innovating, making sure that the brand is loved.
Yeah.
And you're growing with the channel. I think that.
And we are doing this with only 25 people team.
So massive hustle, huh?
Yeah, massive hustle. Massive hustle.
Massive hustle. Kiran, this has been fascinating. I think obviously, like as your friend and someone who's seen you operate for last 14-15 years now, best wishes to you like always. But as an investor and now as a fellow consumer founder, I have derived so much learning from you over the last 1.5 years, especially after Go Zero, where you come with a new age, modern sensibilities to build business, but also rooted in what your father and your family kind of instilled in you in terms of a good business that is, good margin profile, sustainable,
I think that is
consumer love, all of that.
That is what has kind of shaped me, right? While I have always seen my dad do business, like everybody in my family I have seen do business at whatever scale, बड़ा हो छोटा हो, I think धंधा होता है, धंधे की तरह होता है.
Correct.
I've seen my dad hustle, so that hustling culture has been in it. I have been shaped by P&G in certain ways by looking at consumer-focused ways of doing marketing and lenses of working, how big brands are, that. And then the time I spent building up, so I would say I think those are the invaluable years I've spent, and which is now reflecting in my second innings as a founder. It's always your second inning has to be 10x, but faster or bigger than what you did in the previous round. Then you have kind of nailed it.
What do your father say about Go Zero?
He's very proud.
Yeah.
I think he's very proud, and
He was going to ask you कि क्या कर रहे हो, ये burn business कैसे होता है, ये why you raising money and all that.
I keep telling him that जो 8 साल पहले हमारा conversation हुआ था कि घर का मेल मेंबर कैश काउंटर छोड़ के बाहर कैसे जा सकता है. आई थिंक उस टाइम पे जो मैंने रिस्क लिया ना, वो उसका मैं बेनिफिट आज रीप कर रहा हूँ.
Correct. Any final words for people who are now going to start in the food space? You built your father's existing business into like a big franchise model over the last 8 years. Then 2 years you built out Go Zero in a very you timed it well with the quick com boom, and you rode the wave. It's not.
I think that's very critical what you said. The timing happened very, very critical.
Yeah. And when we invested, we
never spoke about quick commerce. We never speak about it. We always spoke dark stores.
Ages back.
We never spoke about quick commerce.
We would just think Zomato, Swiggy, yeah.
That's it, Zomato, that's it. And we spoke, kabhi parlor daloge ke Apsara ke jaisa, this and that. We never we even neglected quick commerce.
No, not the founder. None of us has.
None of us. Yeah.
But now, so for any words of advice for people who are possibly thinking about doing something in the food, beverages?
I think food is very exciting, and in general, food is something with almost everybody as a consumer is passionate about. India for sure. And in the next 5 to 10 years, I think you will see a lot more opportunities which will arise in the food sector, and I think it's a matter of identifying your what exactly do you really want to do, in which category do you want to do. Identify a white space is very important. And in fact, a lot of people, so I tell people that go where the crowd is. Like, don't worry if it's a crowded market. There are a lot of players. And in fact, it's a proven category. It means now you will demand hai, bana nahi jaoge. Right? So it's better to go to a category where there are a lot of players. Now you find your way through the crowd and kind of navigate, because 80% is still unorganized.
Correct.
Salos and decades se actually 80% is still unorganized. So do that.
Also, like in your case, I think so interesting. Right? In your case, there were 2 big tailwinds. One tailwind was around quick commerce, which was huge.
Yeah.
The other one, I think, is what Food Farmer has done over the last year.
Yeah.
Label Padega India. I don't know whether you have experienced that, but I have. In social conversations, the fact that people are now conscious about the label and what is going in food and more, I think, in chips and so on. But I think people have just become
more and more conscious. Exactly. Which is why when we are going to revamp our packaging and come up with a new refreshed avatar, which you'll see in very soon, we are going to kind of look at this aspect of packaging very clearly, where we now tell consumers that this is how to read a label and this is what it is, versus the fine print. Where it's like, you have to read exactly kitna percent ye hai, kitna 0.1% hai ye hai, and the big claims. I think that is something which more companies and more brands will now becoming more conscious about as they talk about their brand.
Because I remember thinking you have to build a healthy brand. Like the whole 2yum overhang was high. You have to build a healthy brand. Indulge mein healthy brand, banana gas. I think what has happened is the country has built out the healthy food branding requirement. You have just kind of said, I'm Go Zero. I taste damn good.
Yeah.
By the way, I tick all these boxes.
Yes. And this is always by the way.
Yeah.
I'm the best tasting ice cream, probably. By the way, we are low sugar. By the way, we are 0 calorie. By the way, we are cholesterol free. By the way, we are this.
Some of this just sounds so fucking genius, like in retrospect. But I remember our discussions. It was still like, that's the thing. A lesson for founders is sometimes tailwinds are predictable. Sometimes they are not. A founder with conviction who's able to build out something like this takes advantage of tailwinds in the most beautiful way. Kiran, thank you so much for.
But risk low. I think that's one advice, irrespective of which category.
Say more about it. What kind
risk
of risk?
low. Even if you feel that you are well funded, still take the risk. Right? For example, for me, a campaign of this sort where we give 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh, there's a risk. It will play off, may not play off. But I was pretty sure it will pay off. But I will never know if I don't take the risk. I have to align the stakeholders accordingly, but take a risk. Take a risk on the channel. No matter, everybody's talking here, kabhi to offline jana padega, kabhi to offline market udhar hai. The numbers say that 60% ice cream is on offline. Hoga. But I'll capture the bigger market share of quick commerce.
Easier to do.
And I'll bet money on this. So that is another kind of a risk which you take. So whatever you do, only if you take risk will you actually do something very significant. So risk averse mat banna. Kisi bhi, like whether you're doing business or even in career.
Or
in general, take a risk. Take some risk. Should give you sleepless nights.
And summers.
And summers.
But Kiran, thank you so much. Congratulations for building this business. We are very proud and very happy shareholders, of course, but also extremely happy consumers. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you liked the product, because that's the proof of the pudding, right? Like, you may invest in a brand or in a company, but personally, if you don't like the product, then
Man, it is very good.
yeah, that's
Very, very good.
yeah, that's vindicating.
Well done, man. Thank you so much.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Cool.
Or ice cream love.